Oh, ho, 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 ho! Greetings and salutations to you, people of the interwebs. So, today is actually Christmas Day. Um, One of the things is when you live on your own and there's a pandemic, you probably don't get to visit as many people as you normally would, or get to be in a bubble with my parents. I'll be visiting those later, but it does mean I'm kind of just left to my own devices for most of it. And being on your own, it's sometimes can be a bit lonely, a bit stressful, but it also means that there's certain things you can do kind of guilt-free and buy ridiculous things. So this arrived a couple of days ago. So I'd pre-ordered this several years ago now, since it was announced. It's taken a while to come out, so it arrived a couple of days before Christmas, and I thought, I'm not opening it now. I'm going to save it as a little treat for myself on Christmas morning, which is where we are now, which horribly gives the date of this video. I don't know if that's horrible or not. It's sharing with you guys. Yeah, so I'm really excited. So this is the first Hot Toys figure I have ordered, not the first Hot Toys figure that I have received. So I do kind of know my way around Hot Toys, as it were, at this moment in time. Hot Toys, by the way, I do enjoy them. Great figures. Awful name. Actually, awful name. You don't want to see, after you've been Google searching Hot Toys, what ads start popping up in your social media streams because of what do you call it? Because the phone's spying you and everything. And algorithms, that's the one. That's what we're looking for. Because of algorithms. So once you started searching Hot Toys for stuff, you start getting to see some weird adverts. But look at this. Always a great presentation. Oh, the box is, it's part of it, really. This once you get this kind of premium level, yeah, really enjoyed the film. Got in quite into catching up on some of the manga as well. Got a few volumes of that, mainly the first arc. I've started getting into what's it called after the actual initial arc, Last Order, but I've not really made a had a chance to have a good sit down and have a read through that, because it's like kind of there's a dispute with the end of the plot line and things changed and other things were created. So yeah, it's just trying to find out what actually makes sense. But yeah, this is brilliant. The I don't know if you can see all this like purple metallic, how shiny it is. Now it's embossed, like it's got a section of her hand there as well. It's got some warnings there. It's not suitable for ages. This product is not suitable. This product is suitable for ages 15 and up. So, yeah. I've got a little magnetic sleeve here. We can open that up, and you can take a look at the figure. Ooh. But I'll close it up, and I'll have a look myself. Thank you very much. Ooh. Yeah, this is looking cool. This is looking cool. So that closes, and there's an actual little thing here. A little bit of plastic. Most boxes are recycled. These boxes, no, these again, these are keepers. But yeah, I think they generally did a good job in the movie, kind of adapting it to that kind of Western audience. A few things I would have changed. A few things I was like, ooh, that's a bit weird. But mostly, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought the acting was great. I thought the effects were great. You know, can't go wrong with a bit of Robert Rodriguez, especially working so closely with James Cameron. I thought it was a really good movie. Probably didn't get as much of a shout out as it deserves. I'd quite like a sequel, but I really don't like Edward Norton as the professor. Nova, the bad guy. He just didn't. Seemed a bit too serious, whereas I think Nova's, while evil, is a more manic character. Let's see. So we've got all these bits of plastic to protect her in transport. It's a bit like having a corpse, really. Yeah, so we'll remove those little alarm protectors. It's all good. I'm trying to figure out how to actually take some of this off. Obviously this is a first look. We're just going to go what's through the box. We're not going to particularly go into any real detail in it. It's Christmas morning. I've got other stuff to do, but I just wanted to share this unboxing with you. So all this fiddly stuff, like it's like stuff here that's delicate around the elbows and stuff that you've got to take off, and yeah, but isn't that absolutely gorgeous, brilliant? The way that, I mean, this is a very intricate sculpt of the character, obviously, because I mean, you know, you can get most Hot Toys just kind of people, aren't they? Whereas Alita is a robot girl. A lot of people have complained about this because initially I think there was some pictures of her with an actual, you know, the real her effect that they do. They've gone for this more like helmet thing with a magnet. You can actually move her eyes. It's just going to be a lot of fun making sure they're on the correct way. Let's just do that. Well, I think they've done a good job of making her look like Rosie Salagar. I think I'm not sure that's how it's pronounced correctly. As Alita, so you know, with the effects to you know, change her to look like that. Seems like it's got some really good, you know, butterfly articulation and elbow swivels and double jointed elbows. There's lots of stuff going on here at the abdomen and real rib cage and the legs, so you know, highly posable really. I think a lot more posable than a lot of the Hot Toys figures are, but there again, a lot of the articulation on Hot Toys figures is kind of restricted by the clothing, which we do have. So we do have this over here. So that's a top and a trousers. So we wanted to give it that look. That's probably where the way I'm gonna go with this. It's almost like, damn, I should have ordered two of these. We have her sword. Got quite a few different pairs of hands. We have her heart, so you can kind of have that coming out of here. There's an actual section here with a magnet. You can have that plugged in, and I have a holding a heart for that terrible man. She was, or terrible boy. She was with Hugo. Yeah, actually, really impressed. Really impressed. You can also, when I think you could take her feet off and replace them with these boots. They all look very good. Some spare joints, and there's another layer. Of course, there's another layer, which comes with a stand. So again, I've seen people comment about this stand online. Basically, because I think when you order a figure like this, that's obviously in quite a different price bracket than the stuff that I normally order, you do a lot of research before you order it. You don't just go in there and go, whip, ordered. So, yeah, we've got quite light actually. I was expecting it to be heavier. So I quite like the effect on the name badge there. Cool with this. And this here plugs in here. So apparently this has been used a few times. I think there's one with Captain America and one with someone else, which, you know, a few people were moaning about. I don't own any of those figures, so to me it is not a problem. So it's just a nice little bit of backdrop to, you know, have the figure against. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a good Christmas treat for myself. Look forward to actually getting into the posability stuff, because something like this, sometimes you need to warm things up and all that type of stuff, and I don't really want to do mess all that up straight out of the box like little robot toesies. Yeah, so I don't really want to mess it all up out of the box. I'd rather take my time. But I thought I just wanted to share, just open this up, this little Christmas treat for myself up with you guys. And yeah, again, Merry Christmas and all, but the obligatory size the size companions, that's what I should call these lot. Siege, Sideswipe, a Marvel Legends figure. So yeah, it's about half the size. Yeah, and that's Shatterstar. It was screwed over in Deadpool 2, don't you know? And 3 3/4 inch. There he is. There she is with Zanzibar. I do have a Hot Toys figure on hand. This is it. This is her with the Punisher variants. War Machine. So I think that's going to be like quite a cool little. Maybe I could do some kind of diorama with these two fighting against each other. That'd be quite good adversaries, I think. Yeah, really impressed. Really looking forward to spending time to get to know all this figure's articulation and all that sort of stuff, and posability. I mean, some of the poses I've seen, photos of these are quite wild. She can do the entire like handstand thing and all that type of stuff. But yeah, until then, we will just leave a be and not break anything on video. So go us! Yeah, thanks for joining me. If you're watching this on Christmas Day, I hope you too also have a very Merry Christmas. And if you're watching it afterwards, I hope you've had a Merry Christmas. And that's all for me. be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes, because you deserve it. Let's bump fists, shall we? Fisto! Fisto!